Let's go.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever gone for anything similar to this in NUS before. I love the market. There's free food and there's a lot of NUS students got to share their creative sides, sell their things, which is really nice. Then the stage is insane and the bands are and I got to perform, so that was really fun too.
It feels great to be part of this, bigger than Voices event. I think being closer to everyone here as opposed to being just by ourselves in the auditorium is a different feel for sure. I think a lot of the performers would enjoy it.
So this is a first of its kind of aqua performance since we'll be moving on an open top bus instead of a traditional static stage, and then we'll let the audience to enjoy the view of NUS, and we'll also be playing a few of the classical songs like Singapura, Sunny Island, Bengawan Solo, and also Chan Malichan.
For NUS Indian Dance, this is the first time we're collaborating with NUS Indian Instrumental Ensemble, putting forward a full-scale production. So Nirmaya is quite special and a big feat for us. And this is also the first time that Kathak is being featured in NUS Indian Dance's production.
So we're doing a very multidisciplinary sort of work. For the first time, I don't think I've seen dance theatre being done. And so we're really bringing in this theatrical element which not everyone might be used to, and exploring how we can use that to elevate the craft and elevate the showmanship of everything.
My whole life, I was a solo classical guitarist. The whole reason why I joined Genus is because it was oh, so interesting, get to play in a whole group, and there's different kinds of guitars. Then now you add different kind of harmonicas, and you add angklongs. And the blend of the sounds was honestly really, really interesting.
They get to really be in the space as opposed to the very conventional audience sitting in the seats in the stalls and then having the actors be in the stage. This way, the boundaries are broken down a little bit more, and I guess they can really be immersed in the world that we've created.
It's just interesting to see how we are trying to experiment with more venues, with more types of forms, with having more platform for student artists to showcase their talent, and it is wow, there's so many things happening in school.
I think the Arts Festival is important in many ways. To the individual students, I think it really allows you to hone your creative thinking and develops your creative side. And I would love to have these softer skills developed outside of your academics.
You get to interact with a diversity of people, gain different experiences, learn different skill sets such as people management, and being more open-minded.
I only gained my most significant theatre experience being a part of NUS stage. Even the idea of staging a site-specific piece was extra new to me as a theatre newbie.
I feel like we are using this NUS Arts Festival as a platform, as some kind of celebration to bring this kind of music to the audience. As a performer, it's a challenge for ourselves through this festival, and such that to make this festival a very memorable one and also a very important one for ourselves.